So you've decided to visit the Philippines or maybe even stay a little longer. But with over 7,000 islands, where the heck do you go? Don't worry, I spent over 12 years living there and exploring the country. From wild island parties and chill surf towns to remote hideaways in cities with surprisingly good lechon. In this video, I'll walk you through some of the best places to visit and where to settle long-term, depending on your vibe. Whether you're into nightlife, nature, diving, digital nomad life, or just want somewhere with good tuna panga and zero stress, this one's for you. This is part 2 of my series, What You Need to Know Before Visiting the Philippines. And this time, we're hitting the road. Palawan, the last wild paradise. If there's one place that defines natural beauty in the Philippines, it's Palawan. It's often called the last ecological frontier, and for a good reason. Think dramatic limestone cliffs, turquoise lagoons, underground rivers, and island-hopping tours that make your jaw drop every 10 minutes. Let's start from the south and head up. Puerto Princesa, the entry point. Chances are, if you're flying in, Puerto Princesa is your gateway. It's a mid-sized city, not super touristy, but a good spot to rest a night or two. One of the main attractions here is the underground river, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You hop on a boat, and next thing you know, you're drifting through pitch-black caves full of rock formations and bats. Spooky but unforgettable. Oh, and if you're brave or crazy, try the crocodile sisig. Not for everyone, but hey, you're in Palawan. El Nido, the postcard paradise. Welcome to El Nido, the showstopper. The reason many people book their entire trip to the Philippines. Towering limestone cliffs, lagoons so clear you'll want to drink from them. Do not. And those iconic island-hopping tours. A, B, C, D. Yes, they're touristy, but also 100% worth it. The town itself is a bit chaotic, especially during high season, but it's got charm. Plenty of restaurants, bars, and options from hostels to fancy beachfront resorts. Also, if you're into nightlife, El Nido delivers. It's not wild like Boracay or Angeles City, but you'll find places to dance barefoot in the sand after a few rum and cokes. Just bring cash. ATMs run out, and Wi-Fi is more of a suggestion than a reality. Port Barton, El Nido's sleepy cousin. If El Nido is the star of the show, Port Barton is its chill barefoot cousin, who just wants to nap in a hammock and stare at the sea. It's halfway between Puerto Princesa and El Nido, and getting there is an adventure. Bumpy van rides and 0 airports nearby. But that's what keeps it peaceful. No loud bars, no fancy resorts. Just bamboo huts on the beach. Quiet sunsets. Cheaper, less crowded island-hopping tours. And internet so slow, you'll have time to rethink your entire life. Honestly, Port Barton is perfect if you want to disconnect and disappear for a few days. Bring a book. Or a second one, in case the first ends too fast. Coron, for the wreck divers and adventurers. Up north, Coron is famous for its World War II shipwreck diving and clear blue lakes hidden inside limestone cliffs. It's like a giant adventure playground. Kaingan Lake is often called the cleanest lake in the Philippines, and it feels like you're swimming in bottled water. Coron Town isn't as pretty as El Nido, but it's functional. Great base for diving, island hopping, or renting a motorbike to explore inland hot springs and viewpoints. If you're into underwater stuff, this is your spot. Should you live here? Living in Palawan full-time? It depends. Puerto Princesa has some city infrastructure, but El Nido and Coron are ideal for those who truly want to be off the grid. Port Barton? Only if you're okay with flip-flops, candlelight dinners, because of brownouts and 0 grab deliveries. Cebu. City life, history, tuna jaw, and island hopping. Cebu is basically the Philippines in one neat package. You've got a buzzing city, historical landmarks, paradise islands, waterfalls, epic diving, and food that'll haunt your dreams. In a good way. Cebu City. This is the oldest city in the Philippines, and also one of the most livable big cities. It's modern, messy, spiritual, fun, all at once. You've got Magellan's Cross, Fort San Pedro, centuries-old churches, street vendors, malls the size of countries, and more coffee shops than you'll ever visit. Need medical care? Cebu has some of the best hospitals outside Manila, a big reason why many expats base themselves here. Craving food? Don't miss STK Tabay Say Paulino's Seafood House, but go to the original branch on Climaco Street near Capitol. The owner might walk over and show you her private antique collection, while you're trying not to cry over the perfectly grilled tuna panga. It's the good kind of emotional damage. Bantayan Island. Just a few hours north, by bus and ferry, and boom, you're in paradise. This was my home for over 6 years. It's chill, off-grid, and mostly undiscovered by mass tourism. The town of Santa Fe has white sand beaches, decent restaurants, and surprisingly fast fiber internet. I had 200 Mbps. Not bad for island life. It's not a party island. It's the kind of place you go to write your novel or recover from a breakup. Or both. Mobile. If you like diving, turtles, sardine runs, waterfalls, or just beer by the beach, this one's for you. There's no proper beach in the center, but nearby you'll find quiet spots. At night, the little bars and hostels wake up and the reggae covers come out. Just expect to meet the same 10 people every night. Oslob. Okay, let's talk about it. Famous for whale shark watching, but not without controversy. The sharks are fed to stay in the area, which isn't great for their natural behavior. I personally never did it, but many travelers still go. If you choose to, please do your homework and go with an eco-responsible mindset. And don't touch the sharks. They're not pets. They're the size of a jeepney. Malapascua. Want something even more remote? Take the long ride and boat trip to Malapascua Island. It's known for diving with thresher sharks, a unique experience in the world. There's no party scene here, just low-key bars and calm island vibes. Not many beaches to lounge on, but if diving is your thing, it's a must-visit. No malls, no big roads, no rush. If the ferry is late, it's just island time. Metro Manila. Let's talk about Metro Manila, the beating, buzzing, borderline bonkers heart of the Philippines. I actually lived there for about 5 years, and to be honest, I liked it. I used to work in an office in BGC Taguig. Yep, shirts, deadlines, elevator, small talk. Later, I went remote and saw a whole different side of the city, one with a bit more sanity and better coffee. If you're flying into the Philippines, Manila's probably your first stop, whether you like it or not. It's the country's main travel hub, with connections to just about everywhere, as long as you can survive the traffic. Now, BGC is the cleanest, safest, and most modern part of Manila. Think high-rises, co-working cafes, rooftop bars, yoga studios, and rent prices that'll make your credit card sweat. But if you're into city life, it's a solid base. Makati is another expat hotspot, especially around Poblacion, which has cool bars, hostels, and live music. For nightlife, there's also Burgas Street. Fair warning, it's the ladies' bar zone. But around it, you'll find real expat hangouts like H&J Sports Bar, open nearly 24/7, or Royal Club if you feel like dancing. My favorite rooftop? Isli Antidote Bar at I'm Hotel on Makati Avenue. Killer 360-degree views, glowing jellyfish tanks, and just the right amount of overpriced cocktails to make you forget the chaos below. Sunset there? Worth every peso. For a more old-school night out, check out Malata, a gritty but classic party area packed with Korean restaurants, street food, and late-night karaoke. If you're still standing by 4 a.m., you're doing it right. And food? Manila's got everything from Michelin-worthy sushi to carinderia street stalls. But if you want a proper introduction to Filipino cuisine, go to Manam. There are a few branches in BGC and one in Mall of Asia. It's high-end Filipino comfort food, sinigang, care, all with a modern twist. You won't leave hungry or disappointed. History buff? You've got Intramuros and Fort Santiago for some Spanish-era colonial charm. Ride a Calesa, visit old churches, then snap a selfie with a Starbucks in the background. Because colonization and capitalism go hand in hand, apparently. Living in Manila isn't for everyone, but it's convenient. You've got condos, malls, gyms, 24/7 delivery. And when you've had enough of city madness, beaches like Nasugbu or Laya are just a few hours away. On paper, anyway, traffic has other plans. So yeah, love it or hate it, Manila is where the journey usually begins. Just keep ways, patience, and an extra hour in your back pocket. That wraps up this leg of our journey through the Philippines. From the island-hopping dreams of Palawan to the food and fiesta of Cebu, and even the love it or hate it chaos of Metro Manila. Whether you're here for waterfalls or Wi-Fi, beach naps or rooftop bars, I hope this gave you a better idea of where to drop your backpack, or maybe even your house keys. And no, I didn't include every amazing spot. Don't come for me, Sikwihor fans, but I'll get there. Eventually. Thanks for watching. And if this helped you, or made you smile, or just saved you from moving to a place with no internet, consider sticking around for more. See you in the next one.